Now we got just another beautiful day here. Birds are chirping. And we're coming up on time for a tire change on here. And you can see the bars are coming up. Well, we'll get 1 or 2 more rides out of this. But I've already ordered tires. Now what I want to do is, while I'm changing the tires, you see this? I've already done the back one. I have Power Pilot 2's Michelin's on the front. And I went to Michelin 3s on the back just to see if I like them better, and I do. And I want to change out that valve, so probably in the next week or 2 I'll get the tire. It's already on the way here, and I'll get a day that it's either raining or Chris wanted to do some tires. Maybe I'll do her tires and this bike at the same time. And the point that I wanted to make is, having those valves there, it really helps me a whole lot, because I check the air every time I ride the bike, which many people do. And what I like to do in the summer is get them a little softer than in the winter, because in the summer the tires heat up more. So in other words, if I leave the house today at 28, by the time I get to the mountain it'll be 30. And the same if I leave at 30, it'll be 32. So, and of course that my weight, the bike's weight, has everything to do with it. But this bike settled in at about 28 pounds where it was real happy. But in the summer when it's really hot, a little bit softer. Now, a couple of my friends have asked me, why don't you buy some more bikes? Well, number one, I don't have any more room in the garage. And number two, I have pretty much, with the collection of bikes I have one of everything. And I wanted a diverse collection. And this is I call this the utility bike for a day like today. I have a limited amount of time. I have to be back in time to go get the baby. But what happens with this, there's no maintenance to it. You just go out for a ride, come home, put it back in the garage. Where with some of the older bikes, there's always something getting ready to fall off. But anyway, we do have, and I suspect we're going to have a really nice ride. And then the best of all worlds, when we get home, we'll have the company of Miles. Now I wanted to send this out to all my friends who ride on 106. This is what's affectionately known as the hairpin, and this is our equivalent of Mulholland Drive on the West Coast. And everybody knows, anybody that rides this road, we all ride this road, people from this area, but you can see what's happened. I wanted to show this because this is really, really true. Now, I know this is true because here's what happened. See, somebody dumped some oil here. I think they had an accident. We saw a bunch of sport bikes and they were, just sitting here trying to get the oil up. But see that oil that's still on the road? Now what happened? You see what they did? They tried to take some leaves and clean it up, but then along came the park ranger. He thought he'd doing us a favor. He put this sandy, gritty stuff out here, which Believe me, traction here. When you come around here, and usually you're going about 60 miles an hour through here, leaned over, and you come up on this giant oil spill, this can really ruin your whole day. And what's even worse, this stuff they put on the other side of the of this kitty littery kind of stuff here. All right? Yeah, fine. Thanks for stopping. It's the park guys. See, they think they're doing you a favor. I guess they are. But they don't have a real chemical. And I know this because of my driveway. This is as slippery. Oh my God, you could go on your ass here. A car, you can have a problem with a car. And then what happens is, all of this stuff winds up on the end of the road. See where it is here? All this, and as soon as it rains, all that stuff winds up riding down right into the part of the turn where you least expect it. So anyway, I'm going to send this video out as soon as possible, because the people on this in this area that ride this road, you do not want to go flying through here until it rains about 1,000 times. And I would hope they would put up some kind of caution sign here, but I don't think they will. Just be aware if you're doing a 106 sport bike thing, right in the hairpin, you can see that whatever happened here. I don't know what happened, if this was an accident. We do have some of it on video too. We got the video. I'm going to look for it back in the archives. But the kids had put a bunch of leaves out thinking that was going to be a big saving. I don't know. There's no real answer to this. The answer is, know that it's there. Know that this turn for the next month is going to be treacherous. I suspect there'll be other people that take a dump here. And you can take a look. By the way, what happens, a lot of people don't even notice, when the tires get hot, you see this on the track, they pick up these stones. See, these stones are embedded into the thing, which makes the traction even worse. Sometimes you see on the track day, the guys are wiping their tires off. This shit, and the guys just put that, look at this. Look at all this crap. So anyway, there it is in the hairpin. Guys, be careful. Looks like the lilies are in full bloom here. Now, I had lilies in my pond. They didn't do well because there's too much shade from the pergola, but this is quite a nice pond and quite a nice day in the shade. Take a little shady break here from our ninja day. This is turning out to be one of those life after people days. Beautiful sunny day. Just couldn't be any nicer. It's not even too hot yet. That's a good idea about good thing about getting out a little early here. But boy, when the park is like this, and it's only like this of course during the week, you just have, it's like having your own private little riding area. Ooh, as the sun comes through the trees here, oh my God, what a beautiful day this is turning out to be. Wow. Well, the only thing left today is to make sure our tire is on its way here. That's the last time we'll be riding that tire. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the ride. Be careful on 106 if you see this. That oil stain's going to be there for a month. And thanks for watching.